Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm Cakemole. The lovely people at Peanut Hottie have sent me a hamper full of goodies to have a go at making something that contains peanut hottie. I'm going to show you how to make my version of biscotti, and I've called it Peanut Hottie Biscotti. So, I've got the ingredients here for my Peanut Hottie Biscotti. In this bowl, I've got 160 grams of plain flour, 25 grams of the plain peanut butter hottie drink, and a teaspoon of baking powder, which I'm going to sift into the bowl to make sure that it's well combined. In this bowl I've got 150 grams of caster sugar, which is going in next. And in this bowl I've got 60 grams of peanut M&Ms, a chopped up Snickers bar, and about 30 grams of salted peanuts. And to bind all that together, I've got 2 eggs, but I might not need to use it all, so we'll put a little bit in now and then take it to the mixer. Okay, so we're going to put the ingredients on the mixer now. I'll let it start, and then if we need to add some more eggs in a bit, we will. So I've got my mix here. It's a little bit wet, but that's okay. I've wet my hands a little bit so it's easier to get it out of the bowl. I'm just going to scoop it out, roll it as best as I can into a sausage shape, and put it on the baking tray. Getting the last bits out because I don't want to waste it. So because my hands are wet, I can just pat it down a bit without it sticking too much to the dough. And now I'm going to put that in the oven. The oven's on about 180 degrees, and this is going to go in for about 20 to 25 minutes. So, biscotti means twice baked, and 25 minutes have passed, and this is what the first bake of the biscotti looks like. I'm just going to leave it for about 10 or 15 minutes to cool down a little bit and harden up, and then I'll slice it and it can go back in the oven for its second bake. So my biscotti is cooked once in the oven, and it's now been cooling for about 10 or 15 minutes, and it's cool enough to touch and firm enough to cut. So taking a sharp serrated knife and holding quite firm, I'm just going to slice the dough into strips so it looks like a biscotti. So now my biscotti is sliced, I'm just going to lay it back on the baking sheet in rows. And now the sliced biscotti are going to go back into the oven for their second bake, and that'll take about 15 minutes. So the biscotti have been in the oven for 15 minutes and they look nice and firm and brown, so I'm going to take them out now to cool. Here we go, my peanut hottie biscotti are finished, and they're perfect with a cup of peanut hottie.